Hello, and welcome to Nearpod app for a digital classroom. This is Lesson 4, Preparing the Students. Let's review. In Lesson 1, you got an Apple ID. In Lesson 2, you downloaded Nearpod app from the Apple Store in both the teacher and the student versions. In Lesson 3, you created a lesson that included video, a poll, and a quiz. And also, we published a presentation. In Lesson 4, you will be guided to present your presentation to an audience. So let's review. From your Nearpod home, you would click on Create again. When you do so, you're going to be prompted to the home screen where you see the presentations you have created. In here, you're able to see the presentation I created along with you. In order for you to publish it live for a live audience, you will click on More and click on Live Session. The moment you select on Live Session, a window will pop up that will read as follows. Pin. Share this pin with your audience. In this case, Nearpod automatically generates the code MKDPL. It will be different for every live session. You will share this with your students. When you're presenting live to your audience, the students need to open up the application Nearpod for Students. If you need to review that, please revisit Lesson 1. When students or your audience opens up Nearpod student version, they will only see a window that is prompting them to input a code. The moment they input the code you give them, that's generated by this presentation, they will be able to access what you see on the screen. And then you click Close. Once everyone is logged in, if you see here, this is the first slide that you created on your Nearpod presentation. When you move into the next one, your audience will move along with you. You will only be able to see on this list of students, the students that have logged in. So if, for example, you have 10 students and you only see 8 names, that means that 2 of your students have yet to log in. And if you see at the top of the screen, you still see the PIN number to help out the rest of the audience that hasn't been able to join your session. Another note, Nearpod will limit the navigation that your students have on this presentation. They will only able to see what you want them to see at a time. The moment you click forward, that's when their presentation will automatically move in their devices. In this case, we have the content slides, and I'd just like to add that a content slide, it's not limited to just adding text. You can add multimedia, different graphs, and anything that you find would be usable or effective in your classroom instruction. The next slide, it's the actual YouTube video that I included in the presentation. The moment you click play, it would automatically take you to the YouTube website, or you can play it as an embedded presentation in Nearpod. That means that you will not go or be redirected to a new window. And I would like for you to notice on this next slide, when we created a poll, this is the one where we clicked in, what is your favorite color? And on the side, you see the answer choices. You will see how many students responded to A or B answer, and how many students have not logged in an answer. If you notice here, the percentage icon is going to be giving you a percentage of students that chose A, B, or that have not responded. So it's actually very effective to keep track of how many students are with you and have responded. The next tool is the assessment tool. If you recall, we created a question for the purposes of this lesson, and then you have correct answer, incorrect answer, and the amount of students that have not answered. And again, Nearpod would automatically create a graph for you. This is the last slide on the presentation, and your students are going to be again with you on every slide. They will not be able to move forward or backward. Now you try it. I am sure you will find Nearpod very effective. I want to thank you for your time, and I would truly appreciate your feedback at pedro.garcia@mcallenisd.net. Thank you.